Most designers think that background is just background, something that you just throw behind your design. But if your design feels empty, messy, or unprofessional, it's not because of the font you are using, nor the way the layout is. It's because of your background. And today, I'm going to show you what most designers get wrong and how you can fix it. This is part one of my series on mastering background in graphic design. And we're starting with the foundation. What actually makes a good background? A background is not just something that sits behind your design. A good background says three things. Number one is it supports your message, it creates focus, it sets the mood. If your background is too loud, it fights your content. If it is too weak, then your design is going to feel empty. And that's why balance is everything. So let's take a look at common mistakes that designers make. That is really looking at where things go wrong. Mistake number one is the use of random backgrounds. You just pick something that looks nice, but it doesn't match the message. When you do this, you are tempted to just keep designing without purpose. Mistake number two is too much is going on. There is the textures, the colors, patterns, all are fighting for attention. Now, the viewer doesn't even know where to look at. 3. No contrast. Your text blends into the background. Everything feels just so flat. Nothing is standing out. The next session we are moving into it is what makes a good background. A strong background has, number one, clarity. It doesn't compete with your content. 2 is control. There is control on the colors, the textures, and elements are done with intentions. 3 is purpose. It matches the message of the design. A church flyer or a tech ad or a fashion poster should not use the same type of background. Why? Because they are different category. Because church flyer is definitely different from fashion posters. So you need to be able to differentiate all of this. Before you finalize any design, you need to ask yourself a simple question. Is my background supporting or is it distracting? If you have the nudging that it is distracting, then you know that you need to fix it. And this one question is definitely going to improve your designs instantly. So now that you understand what makes a good background, in the next part, I will show you different types of background and how you can use each one of them. And if you find this helpful, kindly subscribe, like, and drop a comment and share to your fellow friends. Why? Because this series is going to transform your design. And I'll see you in the next one.